Welcome, dear listener, to a journey unlike any other, a gentle descent into the tranquil depths of our magnificent blue planet, a place where time seems to unfurl itself slowly, like the unfurling of a vast, silken banner in the softest breeze. Tonight, we embark upon an exploration of the underwater kingdom, a realm of profound peace and ancient wisdom, where the very essence of quiet majesty resides, inviting us to release the day's concerns and simply be, simply breathe, simply drift. Allow your body to settle into the comforting embrace of your bed, feeling the soft support beneath you, letting every muscle soften, every thought gently dissipate like mist upon the morning sun, as we prepare to immerse ourselves in a world of shimmering light and profound stillness. A world that holds secrets whispered only by the currents and sung only by the most ancient of voices. Imagine, if you will, the vastness that surrounds us, the incredible expanse of water that cradles our world. For the ocean, in its breathtaking immensity, covers over 70% of our planet's surface, a truly staggering proportion, making our land masses seem like mere islands in a boundless sea. It is a realm of unimaginable scale, a liquid tapestry woven with currents and tides, stretching from the sun-drenched shallows to the crushing, lightless abysses, a place of endless mystery and unparalleled beauty, holding within its embrace more life than we can possibly fathom, a continuous, living breath that sustains so much of existence. As you lie there, feeling the gentle rhythm of your own breath, let your mind begin to paint a picture of this immense blue, a color that deepens and shifts with every passing moment, every changing ray of light, from the vibrant turquoise of a tropical lagoon to the inky, almost violet hue of the open ocean far from shore, a spectrum of serenity that invites your spirit to wander freely. Now, with this image firmly yet softly in your mind's eye, imagine yourself drifting peacefully, effortlessly, in the silent shimmering blue of this underwater kingdom, suspended weightlessly between the surface, a distant dancing mirror of light, and the unseen depths below. Feel the gentle, almost imperceptible sway of the water around you, a soft caressing current that holds you in its tender embrace, like a lullaby sung by the ocean itself. There is no effort required here, no striving, only a profound sense of release, a surrender to the natural rhythm of this liquid world. The light above filters down in long, undulating shafts, breaking into a million tiny diamonds that dance and shimmer, creating patterns of ethereal beauty on the sandy floor far beneath, or perhaps on the rocky outcrops that rise like ancient monuments from the seabed. This is a place where sound is muted, where the world outside fades into a gentle hum, allowing your inner world to quieten, to find its own deep resonance, its own perfect stillness. In this serene environment, we encounter the most magnificent inhabitants of the deep, the true royalty of the ocean, whales and dolphins. These incredible beings, though they spend their entire lives in the water, are not fish, but marine mammals, breathing air just like us, a remarkable connection that bridges our worlds. They rise to the surface with a graceful, almost balletic motion, to draw in a deep, cleansing breath of air, a breath that fills their powerful lungs before they descend once more into their watery domain, a cycle of life that has continued for millions of years, a testament to their enduring adaptability and profound connection to both the air and the sea. This shared characteristic, this fundamental need for air, reminds us of the delicate balance of life and the intricate ways in which different species have evolved to thrive in their unique environments, always returning to that essential breath. These majestic creatures, whales and dolphins, are part of a fascinating group known as cetaceans, a name that evokes images of ancient Greek myths and epic journeys across vast seas, and they are renowned universally for their extraordinary intelligence. Their minds are complex, capable of intricate communication, sophisticated social structures, and problem-solving abilities that continue to astound scientists and observers alike. They navigate their vast world with an innate wisdom, understanding the currents, the seasons, the movements of their prey, and the intricate relationships within their pods, a tapestry of knowledge passed down through generations, woven into the very fabric of their existence. To observe them, even in our imagination, is to glimpse a profound depth of consciousness, a different way of experiencing the world, one that is deeply intuitive and harmoniously integrated with their environment. Among these magnificent cetaceans, one stands supreme in sheer physical presence, a true titan of the deep, the blue whale. This awe-inspiring creature is not merely the largest animal in the ocean, but the largest animal on Earth, a living, breathing marvel of evolution, an organism of such immense proportions that it dwarfs even the largest dinosaurs that once roamed our planet. To truly grasp its scale, imagine a creature longer than 3 school buses lined up end to end. Its body is sleek, streamlined marvel of engineering, perfectly adapted for life in the vast open ocean. Its heart alone is the size of a small car, pumping blood through vessels so wide a human could swim through them, a testament to the incredible physiological demands of maintaining such a colossal form. The sheer power and grace of this animal, moving through the water with an almost effortless majesty, is a sight that would humble any observer, a living monument to the grandeur of nature. Yet despite their colossal size, these gentle giants, the blue whales, sustain themselves on the tiniest of morsels. They feed almost exclusively on krill, tiny shrimp-like crustaceans that swarm in vast, shimmering clouds in the cold, nutrient-rich waters of the polar regions. Imagine this immense mouth, opening wide to engulf tons of water, then filtering it through specialized baleen plates, trapping thousands of pounds of these minuscule creatures daily. It is a feeding strategy of elegant simplicity and profound efficiency, a testament to the interconnectedness of life in the ocean, where the smallest organisms can sustain the very largest. This delicate balance, where a creature of such magnitude relies entirely on the abundance of these tiny invertebrates, highlights the fragility and interdependence of marine ecosystems. A reminder that every part plays a crucial role in the grand symphony of life. Another iconic resident of this underwater kingdom, equally captivating, though perhaps less colossal than the blue whale, is the humpback whale. These magnificent creatures are famous, truly legendary, for their haunting, complex songs, melodies that resonate through the water with an almost ethereal beauty, traveling for miles and miles across the vast expanses of the ocean. Imagine these intricate vocalizations, a symphony of moans, groans, cries, and whistles, weaving through the silent blue, carrying messages across distances that would be impossible for us to comprehend without technology. These songs are not simple calls, they are elaborate compositions, often lasting for 20 minutes or more, sometimes repeated for hours on end, evolving and changing over time, shared and learned by other whales within a population. These mesmerizing songs are thought to be used for a variety of purposes, but most prominently, they are believed to be a crucial form of communication, especially during the mating season. A male humpback's song might be a declaration of his presence, a display of his vitality and fitness, an intricate serenade designed to attract a mate, echoing through the underwater soundscape. But beyond mating, these songs could also serve to navigate, to announce territory, to warn of predators, or simply to maintain social cohesion within their complex groups. A constant flowing dialogue that binds them together in the vastness of their watery home. To imagine these ancient voices carrying across the deep is to feel a profound connection to the timeless rhythms of nature, a reminder that communication takes many forms, and that some of the most beautiful expressions are found in the wild, untamed corners of our world. Both humpback whales and blue whales, along with several other species, belong to a suborder known as baleen whales. These incredible animals possess a unique and highly specialized feeding apparatus. Instead of teeth, they have rows of flexible, fibrous plates made of keratin, the same material that forms our fingernails and hair. These baleen plates hang from their upper jaws, forming a giant sieve through which they filter vast quantities of water, trapping the tiny krill and plankton that form the basis of their diet. Imagine the intricate design of these plates, fringed with bristles that interlock, creating a perfect net to capture their microscopic meals, a testament to millions of years of evolutionary refinement. This adaptation allows them to thrive on the abundant yet individually tiny organisms that populate the ocean, transforming vast quantities of water into sustenance with remarkable efficiency. While we are speaking of giants that filter feed, it is important to clarify a common misconception and introduce another gentle behemoth of the deep, the whale shark. Despite its name, the whale shark is not a whale at all, but the largest fish in the ocean, a truly magnificent creature that can grow to lengths exceeding 40 feet. A living submarine gliding gracefully through the warm tropical waters. Like many baleen whales, this gentle giant is also a filter feeder, slowly cruising near the surface with its enormous mouth agape, sifting plankton and small fish from the water. A peaceful existence dedicated to the slow, steady consumption of microscopic life. Its skin is a beautiful tapestry of spots and stripes, a unique pattern on each individual, like a fingerprint of the sea, making it a truly breathtaking sight to behold, a testament to the incredible diversity of life that flourishes beneath the waves. The power and grace of these large cetaceans are perhaps best exemplified by their incredible tails. The powerful tail fluke of a large whale, a broad horizontal paddle of muscle and bone, can generate enough force to propel it through the water at astonishing speeds, often over 20 miles per hour, an incredible feat for an animal of such immense size. Imagine the sheer muscular strength required to move such a massive body with such speed and agility, to breach clear of the water in a spectacular display, or to dive to incredible depths with effortless grace. Each beat of that immense fluke is a testament to raw power, yet executed with an elegance that belies its strength, a fluid motion that seems to defy the very resistance of the water. When a large whale dives deep after a powerful upward thrust of its tail, it often leaves a temporary, glassy, smooth circle on the surface of the water, a fleeting imprint known as a fluke print. This ephemeral mark is caused by the powerful downward thrust of its tail, compressing the water and creating a momentary, perfectly still mirror on the otherwise rippling surface. It is a subtle yet profound signature of their passage, a silent farewell as they descend into the blue, leaving behind a fleeting testament to their power and grace, a momentary window into the unseen world beneath. To witness such a sight, even in your mind's eye, is to feel a deep connection to the wild, untamed spirit of the ocean, a reminder of the hidden wonders that lie just beneath the surface. Many cetaceans, from the smallest dolphins to the largest whales, possess a thick layer of blubber beneath their skin, a vital adaptation for survival in their often cold aquatic environment. This blubber is not merely for insulation, though it serves that purpose admirably, keeping their core body temperature stable even in frigid waters. It is also a crucial energy reserve, a stored supply of fat that can sustain them during long migrations across vast oceans, or through periods of scarce food when prey is difficult to find. Imagine this dense insulating layer, a natural wetsuit that allows them to thrive in conditions that would be impossible for us, a testament to the ingenious ways in which life adapts to its challenges. This blubber allows them to undertake epic journeys, to endure lean times, and to explore the furthest reaches of their oceanic home, a silent internal engine that fuels their incredible lives. The early life of a whale calf is a period of astonishing growth and development, fueled by an incredibly rich and nourishing diet. Whale calves drink milk that is exceptionally high in fat, far richer than any terrestrial mammal's milk, allowing them to grow at an astonishing rate, sometimes gaining hundreds of pounds a day. Imagine this thick, creamy milk delivered directly into the calf's mouth by the mother, providing all the necessary nutrients and energy for rapid development, building that essential layer of blubber and strengthening their immense bodies. This rapid growth is crucial for survival, enabling them to quickly build the strength and size needed to keep up with their mothers, to withstand the cold, and to navigate the challenges of the open ocean, a testament to the profound maternal care and the incredible biology of these marine giants. As we continue our gentle drift, let your gaze, in your mind's eye, turn upwards towards the surface of the ocean, a boundary between two worlds. The ocean's surface acts as a giant mirror, reflecting the sky above, a shimmering, ever-changing canvas that captures the fleeting beauty of clouds, the fiery hues of a sunset, or the sparkling dance of starlight on a moonless night. Imagine the light filtering through this mirror, bending and refracting, creating a dynamic interplay of light and shadow that constantly transforms the underwater landscape. This reflective surface is not just a boundary, it is a gateway, a point of connection between the aerial world and the aquatic realm, a place where light and air meet water in a perpetual, mesmerizing dance, a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. However, this beautiful light, so abundant at the surface, penetrates only the top layers of the ocean, creating distinct and fascinating light zones as we descend deeper. In the uppermost layer, the euphotic zone, sunlight streams down, vibrant and full of life, allowing photosynthesis to flourish, sustaining the vast phytoplankton blooms that form the base of the ocean's food web. But as we gently sink further, a light begins to dim. The colors shift, reds and oranges fading into blues and greens, until eventually, in the vast, mysterious depths of the aphotic zone, eternal darkness reigns, broken only by the bioluminescent flashes of deep-sea creatures. Each zone holds its own unique beauty, its own specialized forms of life, a testament to the incredible adaptability of nature, and a reminder of the profound changes that occur as we move from the sunlit world to the silent, unseen realms below. Feel yourself being gently carried downwards, deeper and deeper, not with any sense of fear or pressure, but with a profound sense of peace and curiosity, as if the water itself is cradling you, guiding you. The light continues to soften, the vibrant blues of the surface giving way to deeper, richer indigos, then to shades of twilight. A gentle transition into a world of muted colors and hushed sounds. The distant surface, once a bright, shimmering mirror, now appears as a faint, ethereal glow far above, a memory of the sunlit world slowly receding. This descent is a journey into quietude, a gradual shedding of the external world, allowing your senses to become more attuned to the subtle energies of the deep, to the gentle sway of the currents, to the profound silence that permeates this ancient realm. As we continue our slow, deliberate drift, enveloped in this deepening blue, we begin to leave behind the most brightly lit waters, moving into an area where the light is softer, more diffused, creating a sense of serene twilight. This is a place where the larger, more solitary whales often roam, their immense forms moving like shadows in the distance, their presence felt more than seen, a profound energy emanating from their ancient beings. We are moving from the realm of surface light into the majestic, mysterious middle waters, a transition zone where the vastness of the ocean truly begins to reveal itself, hinting at the untold wonders that lie both above and below. And now, as the light continues its gentle fade, and the currents carry us with an almost imperceptible motion, we find ourselves approaching a different kind of energy, a more playful, more social presence in the water. We are transitioning from the solitary grandeur of the largest whales to the more communal, effervescent spirit of another beloved cetacean. As we gently drift from the surface, we prepare to encounter the playful and intelligent dolphins, the ocean's most social residents, whose joyful leaps and intricate communications await us in the next chapter of our tranquil journey. As the gentle currents continue to cradle us, carrying us ever so softly through this liquid realm, we find ourselves drifting now into a different kind of light, a place where the sun's rays still dance, though perhaps a little more diffused, a little more dappled upon the surface of the water, inviting us into the vibrant, effervescent world of the ocean's most joyful inhabitants, the dolphins. Imagine, if you will, the water around us beginning to shimmer with a playful energy, a sense of anticipation building in the quiet depths, as if the very ocean itself is holding its breath, preparing to reveal a secret, a dance of life and sound that is both ancient and eternally new. Here in these sun-kissed waters, we encounter the playful pods, these magnificent, intelligent beings who navigate their watery home with such grace and exuberance, their very presence a testament to the ocean's boundless wonders. Dolphins, as we observe them now, are truly incredibly social creatures, living in intricate communities, in pods that can number not just in the dozens, but sometimes even in the hundreds, a vast, interconnected family moving as one, a living tapestry woven from individual lives and shared experiences. Picture a shimmering expanse of ocean stretching out to the horizon, and then, in the distance, a flurry of movement, a symphony of sleek, dark forms breaking the surface, arcing through the air with effortless beauty, before disappearing back into the cerulean depths. A pod, perhaps, of 100 or more, each member contributing to the vibrant energy of the whole. Their world is one of constant communication, a rich tapestry of clicks and whistles that paints a detailed picture of their surroundings, even in the darkest, most mysterious corners of the ocean. They possess a remarkable ability known as echolocation, a sophisticated biological sonar where they send out precise, high-frequency clicks, sharp and clear, into the water, and then, with astonishing accuracy, they interpret the echoes that bounce back to them, creating a vivid, three-dimensional map of their environment in their minds. This incredible sonar-like ability is not just a tool for navigation, it is their very eyes and ears in the underwater world, helping them to hunt with precision, locating schools of fish hidden in the vastness, and guiding them safely through the intricate landscapes of coral reefs or the murky waters that might obscure a less perceptive creature's path. Imagine being able to perceive the world not through light, but through sound, feeling the vibrations of every object, every living creature, as if the ocean itself is whispering its secrets directly to your consciousness. What is even more fascinating, as we gently observe these intelligent beings, is the discovery that dolphins, much like us, possess individual names, or rather, signature whistles, unique melodic patterns that they use to identify themselves and to call out to specific members within their expansive pods. Picture a mother dolphin, perhaps, emitting a distinct series of chirps and trills, a sound that is uniquely hers, and her calf, recognizing that particular melody, swimming closer, a silent understanding passing between them, a bond reinforced by these intricate vocalizations. These signature whistles are not merely random sounds, they are deeply personal identifiers woven into the fabric of their social structure, allowing them to maintain cohesion and recognize one another even amidst the bustling activity of a large pod. A testament to their complex social intelligence and their profound ability to form lasting relationships. It's as if each dolphin carries a unique song within its heart, a melody that announces its presence and its identity to its family, echoing through the silent depths. And then, as we drift a little further, a majestic shadow passes beneath us, larger, more powerful, yet still undeniably part of this playful family, the orca. It might surprise some to learn that orcas, often called killer whales, are not true whales in the biological sense, but are actually the largest species of dolphin, a magnificent apex predator that commands respect and awe wherever it roams. Their sheer size, their distinctive black and white markings, and their formidable presence often lead to their misclassification. But genetically, they are firmly rooted within the dolphin family, a testament to the incredible diversity and evolutionary pathways within this group. These magnificent creatures are truly apex predators, found in every single ocean, from the frigid polar regions to the warm tropical seas, and their adaptability is simply astounding. Different populations, different pods, have developed distinct hunting strategies passed down through generations, like ancient traditions, some specializing in hunting seals on ice floes, others herding massive schools of fish, and still others pursuing larger whales. Each technique a finely tuned art form perfected over countless years. Each pod of orcas, we learn, possesses not only unique hunting techniques, but also distinct dialects, specific vocalizations, and calls that are passed down from one generation to the next, much like human languages or regional accents. Imagine the richness of their culture, the depth of their inherited knowledge, as these complex vocal traditions bind them together, allowing for intricate coordination during hunts and fostering a unique sense of identity within their family groups. The very black and white coloration of the orca, so striking and iconic, serves a remarkable purpose in their watery world. It provides a sophisticated form of camouflage, expertly breaking up its outline against the ever-shifting backdrop of the water and the sky. From above, the dark back blends seamlessly with the deep ocean floor, while from below, the white underside disappears against the bright surface light, making it incredibly difficult for prey to discern their approach, a silent, powerful hunter moving through the liquid shadows. And if you were to look closely, truly closely at an orca, you would notice a unique marking, a white or gray patch just behind its towering dorsal fin, known as the saddle patch. This seemingly small detail is incredibly significant, acting like a fingerprint for researchers, a unique identifier that allows them to distinguish one individual orca from another, tracking their movements, their family ties, and their life stories across the vastness of the ocean. Each saddle patch tells a silent story, a unique signature etched upon the living canvas of their skin. As we continue to observe these magnificent creatures, we are reminded of their profound intelligence, their ability to navigate a complex world with grace and ingenuity. Dolphins, for instance, possess a truly unique and astonishing ability when it comes to sleep, a feat that seems almost magical to us. They can sleep with only half of their brain at a time, allowing one hemisphere to rest deeply while the other remains partially awake and alert. This remarkable phenomenon, known as unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, is not merely a curiosity. It is a vital adaptation for survival in their aquatic environment. It allows them to continue surfacing for air, to breathe consciously even while resting, ensuring that they never drown in their sleep. Imagine being able to drift into a profound rest, yet still be aware enough to rise to the surface, take a gentle breath, and then sink back down. One half of your mind, a silent sentinel, ever vigilant, even in slumber. This unique ability also enables them to stay alert for potential predators, or to maintain contact with their pod, a constant, gentle awareness, even in their deepest moments of repose. Their intelligence extends far beyond mere survival instincts. Dolphins have demonstrated a rare and profound level of self-awareness, a trait shared with only a handful of other highly intelligent animals on our planet. They can recognize themselves in a mirror, a seemingly simple act that signifies a deep understanding of self, an ability to differentiate their own reflection from that of another. A truly remarkable cognitive leap. Imagine looking into a shimmering surface and understanding that the image staring back is undeniably you. A sense of individual identity blossoming in the depths of their conscious minds. We also discover a fascinating anatomical feature that is crucial to their echolocation abilities: the melon. This fatty, specialized organ is located in their forehead, a smooth, rounded protrusion that acts like a sophisticated acoustic lens. The melon's primary function is to focus and direct the echolocation clicks that the dolphin produces, shaping the sound waves into a concentrated beam, much like a flashlight focuses light. This precision allows them to pinpoint objects with incredible accuracy, discerning even the smallest details of their environment, a powerful tool that enhances their hunting prowess and their navigational skills in the often challenging conditions of the underwater world. Beyond their innate biological tools, dolphins have also been observed employing a form of tool use, a clear indication of their problem-solving capabilities and adaptive intelligence. In certain populations, particularly among bottlenose dolphins in Australia, individuals have been seen carefully placing sponges over their snouts, using these soft, natural implements to protect themselves while foraging for food on the rough, abrasive seabed. Imagine the ingenuity, the foresight required to select a tool, to understand its protective qualities, and to apply it purposefully to aid in their daily search for sustenance. A simple yet profound act that speaks volumes about their cognitive abilities and their capacity for innovative behavior. Sometimes a truly breathtaking spectacle unfolds in these vast ocean spaces, the superpod phenomenon. This occurs when hundreds or even thousands of dolphins gather together, forming an immense swirling congregation that stretches across the ocean's surface. A truly awe-inspiring sight. These massive gatherings are often driven by abundant feeding opportunities, where the sheer number of dolphins can cooperatively herd vast schools of fish, creating a veritable feast for all. But they are also occasions for intense social interaction, a grand reunion of extended families and friends, a vibrant celebration of their collective existence, where playful leaps, intricate dances, and a symphony of whistles fill the air and the water. A testament to the profound joy and connection these creatures share. Observe closely, and you will notice the remarkable coordination within these pods, a silent ballet of synchronized movement. Dolphins have an astonishing ability to coordinate their breathing, surfacing almost simultaneously, a collective exhalation and inhalation that creates a rhythmic pulse on the water's surface. This synchronized surfacing is not merely a beautiful display, it is crucial for group cohesion, ensuring that all members of the pod remain together, particularly during travel or hunting, and facilitating seamless communication within the group. It is a visual manifestation of their deep interconnectedness, a shared rhythm of life. Their social bonds are further strengthened through a highly developed sense of touch, a tactile language that fosters intimacy and connection within the pod. Dolphins often engage in physical contact, rubbing against each other, gently nudging, or even petting with their fins, as a profound form of social bonding. Imagine the comfort and reassurance exchanged through these gentle touches, reinforcing their family ties, expressing affection, and maintaining the intricate social fabric of their community. It is a language of warmth and reassurance, spoken through the soft brush of skin against skin. As we continue our journey through this captivating world of dolphins, we might encounter other fascinating species, some with names that are a little misleading. Take, for instance, the false killer whale. Despite its imposing name, it is in fact another species of large oceanic dolphin, closely related to pilot whales and, of course, the orca. Its sleek, all-dark body and powerful form might suggest a different lineage, but its true identity lies within the dolphin family, a testament to the diverse forms that these intelligent creatures can take. Similarly, the melon-headed whale is yet another species that, despite its name, is actually a type of oceanic dolphin. Its rounded, melon-like head a distinctive feature that sets it apart, yet firmly places it within the playful, intelligent lineage of dolphins. And then there are the acrobats of the ocean, like the Pacific white-sided dolphin, known for its breathtaking aerial displays and incredibly playful behavior. These dolphins are a joy to behold, leaping and twirling through the air with an almost boundless energy, their distinctive white markings flashing against the blue. Dolphins in general can leap many feet out of the water, a spectacular behavior known as breaching or porpoising. This isn't just for show. It serves various purposes, from communication, perhaps signaling their location or expressing excitement, to dislodging parasites, or simply the sheer joy of play, a celebration of their freedom and agility in their vast watery playground. Some species are truly prodigious jumpers, capable of launching themselves more than 20 feet into the air, a truly astonishing feat of strength and grace that leaves us in silent awe. Their compassion and empathy are equally remarkable. Dolphins have been observed assisting injured or sick members of their pod, demonstrating a profound sense of care and solidarity. Imagine a dolphin struggling to reach the surface for air, weakened by illness or injury, and then, without hesitation, Other members of the pod gather around, gently supporting their ailing companion, lifting them towards the life-giving air, ensuring they can breathe. This act of altruism, of selfless assistance, speaks volumes about the deep emotional bonds and the strong sense of community that define dolphin society, a testament to their capacity for empathy and their unwavering loyalty to their family. Their intelligence also extends to sophisticated cooperative hunting strategies. Dolphins can coordinate their efforts with astonishing precision, working together to herd vast schools of fish into tight, dense formations known as bait balls. Imagine a swirling mass of fish compressed into an almost solid sphere, as a ring of dolphins encircles them, driving them closer and closer, making it incredibly easy for each dolphin to then dive in and feed with efficiency. This complex teamwork, requiring intricate communication and synchronized movements, showcases their advanced problem-solving skills and their ability to work together for the common good of the pod. Perhaps one of the most astonishing aspects of dolphin biology is their unique ability to heal from severe injuries with remarkable speed and minimal scarring, a trait that continues to baffle and fascinate scientists. They can recover from deep gashes, even from shark bites that would be fatal to many other creatures, with an almost miraculous regenerative capability. Imagine a wound that closes quickly, with little to no infection, leaving behind barely a trace, as if their bodies possess an internal pharmacy, a profound capacity for self-repair that hints at advanced regenerative mechanisms. A truly extraordinary biological marvel. And in their arsenal of natural abilities, dolphins possess an incredible acoustic weapon. They can produce a burst of sound so powerful, so intensely focused, that it can actually stun their prey, making it easier to catch. Imagine a sudden concussive wave of sound, invisible yet potent, emanating from their melon, momentarily disorienting a school of fish or a squid, allowing the dolphin to swiftly move in for the capture. It is a testament to the sophisticated ways in which they interact with their environment, using every aspect of their biology to thrive in the vast, competitive ocean. When we speak of a dolphin's distinctive snout or beak, the scientific term for this elongated feature is the rostrum. It varies in length and shape across different species, from the short, rounded rostrum of some toothed whales to the long, slender beak of many oceanic dolphins. Each adaptation perfectly suited to their specific feeding habits and their environment, a beautiful example of evolutionary design. And finally, as we observe some of the deeper-dwelling dolphins, like the Risso's dolphin, we notice a striking feature. Their bodies are often covered in a mosaic of scars, a testament to a life lived fully in the rough and tumble of the ocean. These white linear marks are not signs of weakness, but rather a badge of honor, telling a silent story of interactions with their prey, particularly squid, whose sharp beaks and suckers leave their indelible marks, and also from playful or sometimes more assertive encounters with other dolphins within their pod. Each scar is a chapter, a memory etched upon their skin, a living history of their journey through the deep, a testament to their resilience and their enduring spirit. As the playful sounds of the dolphins begin to gently recede and their vibrant energy starts to soften around us, we feel a subtle shift in the water, a deepening of the hues, a sense of descending further into the ocean's embrace. The sunlight that dappled the surface earlier now seems like a distant memory, replaced by a softer, more ethereal glow, a twilight blue that hints at the profound mysteries yet to unfold. Our journey continues deeper still, where the true giants of the ocean, the ancient, majestic whales, and the enigmatic creatures of the twilight and midnight zones await us, beckoning us into a realm of even greater wonder and profound tranquility. And so, as we drift further, carried by the gentle currents of imagination, we find ourselves approaching a realm of profound mystery, a world where light barely penetrates, where the silence is vast and ancient, and where life takes on forms both magnificent and utterly alien. This is the deep ocean, the true abyss, a place of unimaginable pressures and unparalleled wonders, where the largest creatures on our planet embark on journeys into the unknown, their very existence a testament to the ocean's boundless capacity for life. We are now entering Chapter 3, The Deep Dive, Whales of the Abyss and Their Secrets, venturing into the profound depths where the most extraordinary stories of adaptation and survival unfold, where the very fabric of life stretches its limits to embrace the darkness and the cold, revealing secrets that whisper of ancient times and incredible resilience. Imagine, if you will, the colossal form of a sperm whale, a creature of immense power and profound mystery, its dark, wrinkled skin disappearing into the inky blackness as it begins its descent. This magnificent being, the largest toothed predator on Earth, is not merely swimming, it is embarking on an epic journey into a world few other creatures dare to tread, a world of perpetual twilight that quickly gives way to absolute darkness, a realm where the sun's warmth is but a distant memory, replaced by the chilling embrace of the deep. These are the true titans of the deep, their massive bodies perfectly sculpted by eons of evolution to withstand the crushing pressures that would instantly obliterate any less adapted form of life. Their every movement a testament to their mastery of this extreme environment. With a slow, deliberate sweep of its powerful tail flukes, the sperm whale propels itself deeper, its immense body a living submarine, designed for the most extreme expeditions. It is here, in the abyssal plains, thousands of feet below the surface, that these giants engage in a truly epic underwater battle, a primal dance of hunter and hunted that has played out for millions of years, the hunt for the elusive and equally colossal giant squid. Picture the scene, if you can, in your mind's eye. Two titans, one mammalian, one cephalopod, meeting in the profound darkness. Their encounter a silent, ancient struggle for survival, illuminated only by the faint bioluminescence of other deep-sea creatures, or perhaps the focused beam of the whale's own internal sonar. A symphony of clicks echoing through the vast emptiness. This is not a chase of speed, but of cunning and endurance, a testament to the intricate balance of life in the most remote corners of our world, a drama unfolding in slow motion, yet with an intensity that belies the serene stillness of the abyss. As the sperm whale descends, its enormous head, making up nearly a third of its body length, houses an organ of incredible significance, the largest brain on Earth. Weighing up to a staggering 20 pounds, this complex organ is a marvel of biological engineering, hinting at cognitive abilities that we are only just beginning to comprehend, suggesting a depth of intelligence and emotional understanding that might rival or even surpass our own in certain aspects. To contemplate such a brain, so vast and intricate, is to ponder the very nature of consciousness in a creature so utterly different from ourselves, a being that navigates its world through sound and pressure, experiencing reality in ways we can scarcely imagine. This massive brain, a silent powerhouse of thought and memory, processes the intricate echoes of its sonar, maps the vast, featureless plains of the deep, and orchestrates the complex social structures of its pod. all while performing the intricate calculations necessary for survival in an environment that demands absolute precision. Indeed, the sheer scale of the sperm whale's brain is a source of endless fascination, a testament to the profound cognitive demands of its deep-sea existence. Imagine the neural pathways, the intricate connections within that 20-pound mass, processing the complex click trains it emits, interpreting the subtle echoes returning from the abyssal landscape, distinguishing the faint outline of a distant squid from the background noise of the deep. This immense brain, nestled within its colossal skull, is not merely for hunting. It is for remembering migration routes spanning oceans, for recognizing the unique vocalizations of family members, for learning and adapting to an ever-changing environment, suggesting a rich inner life, a world of thought and experience that remains largely a mystery to us, yet beckons with the promise of profound understanding. The sperm whale's brain, truly the largest of any animal on Earth, weighing up to 20 pounds, is a biological wonder, a silent, pulsating testament to the extraordinary intelligence that can evolve in the most extreme environments. It is within this massive, convoluted organ that the secrets of their ancient lineage are held, where the wisdom of generations is passed down, not through written word, but through intricate patterns of sound and behavior, through the subtle nuances of their social interactions, through the very fabric of their existence in the deep. This brain allows them to navigate vast, featureless oceans with unerring accuracy, to remember the locations of prime hunting grounds, and to communicate with a complexity that suggests a rich, internal world, a consciousness deeply attuned to the rhythms of the ocean. While the sperm whale is a master of deep diving, the record for the deepest dive ever recorded for a cetacean belongs to an even more enigmatic creature, the Cuvier's beaked whale. This shy, elusive whale has been documented reaching an astonishing depth of 9,816 feet, or nearly 2 miles beneath the surface, and remaining submerged for an incredible 3 hours and 42 minutes. Picture the sheer endurance required for such a feat, the physiological adaptations necessary to withstand such immense pressure, the complete absence of light, the crushing cold. It is a dive into an alien world, a journey to the very edge of what life can sustain, a testament to the extraordinary capabilities hidden within these mysterious ocean dwellers. To imagine such a creature, silently descending into the crushing darkness, its body a marvel of adaptation, is to feel a profound sense of awe for the resilience of life on our planet. These deep-sea whales, including the beaked whales, possess specialized blood and muscle tissues that are truly extraordinary, acting as living oxygen tanks, capable of storing vast quantities of this vital gas, far beyond what any land mammal could achieve. This remarkable adaptation is key to their incredible prolonged dives, allowing them to remain active and alert in the oxygen-deprived depths for extended periods, patiently searching for their prey. Their blood is rich with hemoglobin, their muscles packed with myoglobin, each molecule grasping onto oxygen with a tenacity that allows them to defy the limits of breath, transforming their bodies into efficient, self-sustaining diving machines, perfectly suited for their expeditions into the abyssal realm. And it is not just oxygen storage that enables these incredible feats. Some deep-diving whales have evolved an ingenious mechanism to cope with the extreme pressure. They can actually collapse their lungs. This remarkable adaptation, akin to a submarine's ballast tanks, prevents nitrogen narcosis, a dangerous condition that affects human divers when nitrogen gas dissolves into the blood under high pressure. By collapsing their lungs, these whales effectively minimize the amount of nitrogen available to dissolve, allowing them to withstand pressures that would be fatal to most other creatures. A silent internal transformation that allows them to move freely and safely through the crushing weight of the ocean. A testament to the elegant solutions nature finds for the most extreme challenges. Indeed, some deep-diving whales, particularly the beaked whales, can hold their breath for over 2 hours, an astonishing feat, and dive to extreme depths exceeding 10,000 feet. This is nearly 2 miles down. Imagine the profound silence of such a journey, the gradual disappearance of light, the increasing cold, the immense pressure building with every foot of descent. Their bodies are masterpieces of adaptation, designed to operate efficiently in this alien environment, their every cell and tissue finely tuned to the demands of the deep, allowing them to explore realms that remain largely inaccessible to us, hinting at a world of life and activity far beyond our surface understanding. The ability to withstand immense pressure is further enhanced by their unique skeletal structure. Some deep-diving whales have collapsible lungs and rib cages that allow them to yield to the crushing force of the water rather than resist it. Instead of rigid structures that would shatter under such strain, their bodies are designed to compress, to become more streamlined and compact, minimizing internal air spaces and preventing damage. This flexibility, this ability to become one with the pressure, is a testament to their profound adaptation, allowing them to move through the deepest parts of the ocean with an effortless grace, their bodies flowing with the immense forces around them, a living embodiment of resilience and natural engineering. As they navigate these dark, pressure-filled realms, sperm whales rely on an extraordinary sensory system, echolocation. Their click trains are incredibly powerful, not just for navigation, but specifically for hunting giant squid in the deep ocean. These aren't just gentle sounds, they are focused, intense pulses of sound, emitted with astonishing precision, capable of penetrating the vastness of the deep, bouncing off the soft bodies of their prey, and returning with a detailed acoustic map of their surroundings. Imagine being able to see with sound, to paint a picture of your world in vibrations, to pinpoint a moving target in absolute darkness. This is the reality for the sperm whale, a silent hunter guided by the echoes of its own voice. These click trains are not just for hunting. Sperm whales also communicate using a complex series of clicks known as codas. These intricate patterns of sound are believed to be unique to different family groups, acting like dialects or even individual signatures, allowing whales to recognize their kin and maintain social bonds across vast distances in the deep ocean. Imagine a language woven from clicks and pauses, a secret code passed down through generations, allowing these intelligent beings to share information, coordinate their movements, and reinforce the intricate social fabric of their pods. A silent symphony of connection, echoing through the profound depths. The sheer power of a sperm whale's echolocation is truly astounding. The click train it emits can be incredibly loud, over 230 decibels, making it the loudest animal sound on Earth. To put that into perspective, it's louder than a jet engine at takeoff, a sound so intense it could stun prey, disorienting them just enough for the whale to move in for the capture. Imagine the raw power contained within these clicks, a sonic weapon wielded with precision in the silent, dark abyss, a testament to the extreme adaptations required for survival in this most challenging of environments. A sound that vibrates through the very water, a force of nature in itself. And what of the prey that eludes these sonic hunters? The largest known invertebrate is the giant squid, a creature of myth and legend, capable of growing up to an astonishing 43 feet long, its tentacles reaching out like living ropes in the darkness. Imagine such a creature, its massive eyes scanning the blackness, its powerful siphon propelling it through the water, a worthy adversary for the colossal sperm whale. The very thought of these two giants meeting in the deep, their forms illuminated only by the faint ghostly glow of bioluminescence, is enough to stir the imagination, to remind us of the incredible untamed wilderness that lies beneath the waves. A world where creatures of immense scale and ancient lineage continue their timeless dance. Even more awe-inspiring is the colossal squid, inhabiting the frigid deep southern ocean, a creature of even greater mystery and size. This magnificent cephalopod possesses the largest eyes of any animal on Earth, measuring up to an incredible 11 inches across. Imagine eyes the size of dinner plates, perfectly adapted to gather every last photon of light in the perpetual twilight of the deep, allowing it to detect the faintest glimmer, the most subtle movement, a silent sentinel in the abyssal gloom. These immense eyes are a testament to the evolutionary pressures of the deep, a living telescope designed to pierce the darkness, to perceive a world that remains largely unseen by any other creature, a window into the profound mysteries of the ocean's depths. The colossal squid's eyes, truly the largest of any animal, measuring up to 11 inches in diameter, are not merely for seeing. They are for detecting the faintest light in the deep ocean, for discerning the elusive shapes of prey or predator, drawing on distant guise of the darkness of Siberia whales. Imagine such a creature, its massive eyes scanning the blackness, its powerful siphon propelling it through the water, a worthy adversary for the colossal sperm whale. To very thought of these two giants meeting in the deep, their forms illuminated only by the faint ghostly glow of bioluminescence. The sight of a novel, its massive eyes scanning the blackness, its powerful siphon propelling it through the water, a worthy adversary for the colossal sperm whale. The very thought of these two giants meeting in the deep are the Tabasaeth of men, the cyborg conduit, the colossal squid. In darkness, a ghostly power for the colossal sperm whale. This magnificent tusk is not merely an ornament. It is actually an elongated tooth, filled with an astonishing network of nerve endings, making it incredibly sensitive. Imagine a living sensor, capable of detecting the most subtle changes in its environment. Variations in water temperature, pressure, salinity, and even the presence of prey. It is a biological marvel, a multi-purpose tool that allows the narwhal to navigate its complex icy world, to find food beneath the ice, and perhaps even to communicate with others, a sixth sense extending into the very fabric of the ocean, a testament to the ingenious ways life adapts to its specific challenges. Narwhals, truly the unicorns of the sea, possess this single elongated tusk, which is in fact a highly sensitive tooth, a living antenna that allows them to perceive their environment in ways we can only imagine. Imagine the subtle vibrations it detects, the minute chemical changes it senses, the precise temperature gradients it maps, all contributing to a rich, detailed understanding of their frigid habitat, guiding them through the labyrinthine ice flows and helping them locate the small fish and invertebrates that make up their diet. This tusk is not just a visual spectacle, it is a vital organ, a key to their survival in one of the planet's most extreme environments. The narwhal, often called the unicorn of the sea, has a single long tusk that is actually an elongated canine tooth, packed with nerve endings, making it an incredibly sophisticated sensory organ. Imagine the intricate network of nerves extending from the pulp of the tooth to the tip, relaying constant information about the surrounding water, allowing the narwhal to perceive its world with an unparalleled sensitivity. It is a biological masterpiece, a testament to the elegant solutions evolution finds for the challenges of survival in a unique and demanding environment, a silent observer of the Arctic's profound beauty. Moving to warmer, shallower waters, we encounter the gentle giants known as manatees, often affectionately called sea cows. These placid, slow-moving marine mammals glide gracefully through coastal waters, their large, paddle-like tails propelling them with an unhurried elegance. Imagine their serene presence, their whiskered snouts gently grazing on seagrass, their movements slow and deliberate, embodying a profound sense of peace and tranquility. They are the gardeners of the sea, their very existence contributing to the health and vitality of the ecosystems they inhabit, a living testament to the gentle power of nature. Manatees graze on seagrass in shallow coastal waters, their constant feeding playing a crucial role in maintaining the health of these vital marine ecosystems. Imagine fields of lush green seagrass, swaying gently in the currents, providing shelter and sustenance for countless other species, and the manatees, moving slowly through them, cropping the blades, allowing new growth to flourish, preventing overgrowth, and ensuring the continued vitality of these underwater meadows. They are silent stewards of the shallows, their peaceful existence intertwined with the delicate balance of the coastal environment, a living example of how even the most gentle creatures can have a profound impact on their world. Returning to the open ocean, we encounter the pilot whales, known for their incredibly strong social bonds, often forming lifelong relationships within their pods. Imagine these sleek, dark whales moving in close-knit groups, their lives intertwined, their communications a complex tapestry of whistles and clicks, reinforcing the deep connections they share. They are a testament to the power of community, their social structures providing support, protection, and companionship throughout their long lives, a living example of loyalty and belonging in the vastness of the ocean. These strong social bonds are sometimes tragically demonstrated when pilot whales, for reasons not yet fully understood, strand together in large groups. Imagine the heartbreaking sight, a pod of these intelligent, interconnected creatures, driven by an instinct we can only guess at, coming ashore together. Their collective fate, a poignant reminder of the mysteries that still shroud the lives of these deep-sea dwellers. It is a powerful illustration of their profound connection, a bond so strong that it can lead to collective sacrifice, a testament to the depth of their social ties, a silent, sorrowful mystery of the ocean. Pilot whales are known for their strong social bonds and can form superpods of hundreds of individuals, a truly awe-inspiring sight. Imagine the vast expanse of the ocean, suddenly alive with the dark, sleek forms of hundreds of these whales, moving as one, a living tapestry of interconnectedness. Their collective intelligence and social cohesion, a marvel to behold. This gathering of so many individuals speaks to a profound level of cooperation and communication, a complex society operating beneath the waves, a testament to the power of unity in the vast, often challenging marine environment. In contrast to the large, well-known whales, the ocean also harbors smaller, more elusive deep-diving cetaceans, such as the pygmy sperm whale and the dwarf sperm whale. These miniature versions of their colossal cousin are rarely seen, preferring the solitude and mystery of the deep, their lives largely unobserved by human eyes. Imagine these small, dark forms silently navigating the twilight zone. Their echolocation clicks a faint whisper in the vastness. Their existence a reminder that the ocean holds countless secrets, that even the smallest inhabitants of the deep possess extraordinary adaptations for survival in their hidden world. As we observe these magnificent creatures, whether large or small, we notice a distinctive feature on the top of their heads, the blowhole. This is not just a simple opening, it is a modified nostril, perfectly positioned to allow whales and dolphins to breathe easily at the surface without having to lift their entire head out of the water. Imagine the efficiency of this design. A quick, effortless exhalation and inhalation, a fountain of mist rising into the air, a silent sigh of life as they replenish their oxygen before diving once more into the depths. It is a simple yet elegant solution, a testament to the perfection of natural engineering. The blowhole on top of a whale's head is actually a modified nostril, allowing them to breathe without lifting their entire head out of the water, a crucial adaptation for a life spent largely beneath the surface. Imagine the energy saved, the seamless transition from water to air, a swift, powerful breath taken in a fraction of a second, allowing them to remain streamlined and efficient in their movements. This simple opening is a gateway to life, a constant connection to the air they need, a visible sign of their mammalian heritage in the aquatic world. Beyond their external adaptations, whales and dolphins possess a specialized circulatory system that is nothing short of miraculous, allowing them to withstand extreme pressure changes during their deep dives. Imagine a network of blood vessels and capillaries designed with incredible flexibility, capable of shunting blood away from non-essential organs, concentrating oxygen where it is most needed, in the brain and heart, and allowing other tissues to function temporarily on reduced oxygen. This intricate system is a testament to the body's ability to adapt to the most demanding conditions, a silent, internal ballet of blood flow that enables their incredible underwater feats. Dolphins, too, share this remarkable adaptation, their specialized circulatory system allowing them to shunt blood away from certain organs, conserving oxygen during deep dives. Imagine their sleek bodies internally reconfiguring themselves with every descent, prioritizing the most vital functions, ensuring that their brains remain sharp and their hearts continue to beat strongly, even as they push the boundaries of their physiological limits. It is a testament to the efficiency and resilience of marine mammal biology, a silent, internal marvel that allows them to thrive in their aquatic world. Many whales and dolphins, despite the challenges of their environment, also display an incredible sense of playfulness, engaging in behaviors like breaching and tail slapping. Imagine a massive humpback whale launching its entire body out of the water in a spectacular breach, twisting and turning before crashing back down with an enormous splash, sending spray high into the air. Or picture a dolphin leaping and spinning through the waves, its tail slapping the surface with a joyful exuberance. These displays are not merely random acts. They are expressions of life, of vitality, of a deep connection to their world, a reminder of the joy that can be found even in the vastness of the ocean. These playful displays might be for communication, a way to signal to other whales or dolphins across vast distances, the sound of their breaches echoing through the water. Or perhaps they are for exercise, a way to stretch their powerful muscles to keep their bodies agile and strong. But it is also entirely possible that they are simply for fun, a pure expression of joy, a celebration of their existence in the boundless ocean. Imagine the sheer delight of such a movement, the feeling of the wind and spray on their skin, the exhilaration of defying gravity, if only for a fleeting moment, a testament to the rich inner lives of these intelligent creatures. Another fascinating behavior is the spy hopping of whales, which involves them lifting their heads vertically out of the water, often to observe their surroundings above the surface. Imagine a massive whale, its head slowly emerging from the waves, its eyes scanning the horizon, perhaps observing a distant boat or another whale, or simply taking in the world above the water, a world so different from its own. It is a moment of quiet curiosity, a glimpse into their contemplative nature, a silent observation of a realm that is both familiar and alien, a bridge between two worlds. The spy-hopping behavior of whales involves lifting their heads out of the water to look around, often to observe boats or other whales, a silent act of reconnaissance. Imagine their calm, intelligent eyes, taking in the details of their environment, processing the visual information, perhaps making decisions about their next movements, a moment of thoughtful engagement with the world around them. It is a powerful reminder of their intelligence and their active engagement with their surroundings, a silent, watchful presence in the vastness of the ocean. The spy-hopping behavior of whales involves lifting their head vertically out of the water to look around their environment, a deliberate and curious act. Imagine the sheer power required to hold such a massive head above the waves, the focus in their eyes as they take in the sights, the sounds, the smells of the surface world. A momentary pause in their underwater existence, a silent moment of contemplation and observation. It is a window into their world, a glimpse of their intelligence and their connection to both the depths and the surface. One of the most remarkable and cooperative feeding strategies belongs to the humpback whales, known for their bubble net feeding technique. Imagine a coordinated group of these magnificent whales working together, diving beneath a school of fish, and then slowly ascending in a spiral, each whale blowing a continuous stream of bubbles. These bubbles rise to the surface, forming a shimmering cylindrical net that encircles and traps the fish, forcing them into a dense, concentrated ball. It is a breathtaking display of teamwork and intelligence, a living, breathing fishing net created by sound and breath. Humpback whales create these bubble nets by blowing bubbles in a circle to herd fish into a dense net for easier feeding, a truly ingenious method. Imagine the precision, the timing, the communication required for such a complex maneuver, each whale playing its part perfectly, contributing to the collective success. Then, with a synchronized lunge, they rise through the center of the bubble net, mouths wide open, engulfing thousands of fish in a single, massive gulp. It is a testament to their cooperative intelligence, a beautiful and effective strategy that speaks volumes about their social cohesion and their understanding of their environment. Not all baleen whales are open water hunters. Some, like the gray whales, are bottom feeders, employing a unique strategy to find their sustenance. Imagine these whales, their massive heads plowing through the soft sediment of the ocean floor, stirring up mud and sand, creating a cloudy plume in their wake. As they do this, they filter out small invertebrates, tiny crustaceans, worms, and other organisms that live buried in the seafloor. It is a messy but effective way of feeding, a testament to the diversity of feeding strategies among whales, a silent, industrious process that contributes to the health of the benthic ecosystem. The gray whale undertakes one of the longest migrations of any mammal, traveling over 10,000 miles round-trip each year, a truly epic journey. Imagine the sheer endurance required for such a voyage, swimming from the rich feeding grounds of the Arctic to the warm, protected lagoons of Baja California, where they give birth and nurse their young. It is a testament to their incredible resilience, their unwavering commitment to the cycle of life, a silent, determined pilgrimage across vast ocean expanses, guided by an ancient instinct, a living map etched into their very being. Some whales, like the gray whale, undertake one of the longest migrations of any mammal, traveling thousands of miles from feeding to breeding grounds, a journey that spans continents and seasons. Imagine the challenges they face along the way: storms, predators, human interference, yet they persist, driven by the primal urge to survive and reproduce. Their annual journey, a profound testament to the power of nature, a silent, rhythmic pulse of life across the global ocean. The right whale received its unfortunate name from whalers, who considered it the right whale to hunt due to its slow speed and high blubber content. Imagine the tragic irony of such a name, given to a creature that was so vulnerable, so easy to catch, leading to its near extinction. Today, these magnificent whales are among the most endangered, a poignant reminder of the devastating impact of human exploitation, and a powerful symbol of the urgent need for conservation. A silent plea for protection echoing through the vastness of the ocean. Fin whales, the second largest animal on Earth, are known as the greyhounds of the sea for their incredible speed. Imagine these sleek, streamlined giants, slicing through the water with astonishing grace and power. Their immense bodies moving with an effortless swiftness that belies their size. They are the sprinters of the ocean, their speed a testament to their powerful musculature and their perfectly hydrodynamic form. A silent, powerful presence in the open ocean, a blur of motion against the deep blue. Beluga whales, with their distinctive white coloration and expressive smiling faces, are known as canaries of the sea due to their wide range of vocalizations, including chirps, whistles, and clicks. Imagine swimming through the Arctic waters and hearing a symphony of these sounds, a complex chorus of communication, a vibrant soundscape created by these intelligent and social creatures. Their voices carry far through the cold, clear water, creating a rich tapestry of sound that speaks of connection, of play, of the very joy of life in their icy world. Beluga whales are known as sea canaries due to their wide range of vocalizations, including clicks, whistles, and chirps, a constant chatter that fills their environment. Imagine the intricate conversations, the playful exchanges, the warnings and greetings, all woven into a complex acoustic language that allows them to navigate, hunt, and socialize in their often challenging Arctic habitat. Their voices are a testament to their intelligence and their profound social nature, a silent, joyful song echoing through the frozen seas. Beluga whales are known as canaries of the sea due to their wide range of vocalizations, including chirps, whistles, and clicks, a constant stream of sound that defines their presence. Imagine the richness of their communication, the nuances of their calls, the way they use sound to paint a picture of their world for one another, creating a vibrant, living soundscape in the silent, icy depths. Their voices are a testament to their intelligence and their deep social bonds, a beautiful symphony of life in the Arctic. Tragically, the ocean also holds stories of extreme vulnerability, none more poignant than that of the vaquita. These small porpoises, the smallest and most endangered cetacean, are found only in a tiny area of the Gulf of California. Imagine a creature on the very brink of extinction, its numbers dwindling to mere dozens, its survival hanging by the thinnest thread, a silent, desperate plea for protection echoing from the depths of its limited habitat. Their plight is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the profound impact of human activities on the marine world. The vaquita, a small porpoise found only in the Gulf of California, is the most endangered marine mammal. Its existence a testament to both the unique beauty of life and the devastating consequences of human actions. Imagine the quiet desperation of their struggle, the immense efforts to save them, the race against time to preserve this unique species. Their story is a powerful call to action, a silent, urgent whisper from the deep, urging us to protect the precious biodiversity of our oceans before it is too late. Finally, we consider the raw power and intensity of some male whales during mating season, engaging in ramming behavior that can be incredibly powerful, creating loud underwater collisions. Imagine the sheer force involved, two massive bodies colliding with immense energy, the sound reverberating through the water, a primal display of strength and dominance. It is a powerful reminder of the untamed, wild nature of these creatures, a testament to the powerful instincts that drive them, a silent, thunderous clash in the depths, shaping the future generations of these magnificent beings. As we journey deeper, we leave the familiar world of whales and dolphins, their vast migrations and intricate social lives, their adaptations to both the surface and the twilight zones, to explore the truly alien landscapes and creatures of the ocean's most extreme depths. We descend now into a realm where the very concept of light is a distant memory, where pressure reigns supreme, and where life has evolved in forms that challenge our imagination, revealing the profound secrets of the abyss. A world of perpetual night and unimaginable wonders, a realm where time seems to slow, and the ancient pulse of the earth beats in silence. Our journey continues, a gentle, unhurried descent into the profound depths of the ocean, where the last vestiges of sunlight have long since faded, leaving us enveloped in a tranquil, eternal twilight that slowly, imperceptibly deepens into absolute night. We pass through the final ethereal wisps of the twilight zone, or mesopelagic, a realm where the sun's faint silvery kiss still manages to reach, though not with enough warmth or intensity to stir the magic of photosynthesis, a place where life exists in a perpetual muted dance between light and shadow. Here, creatures have adapted to a world of subtle shifts, where the surface feels like a distant, shimmering memory, and the true darkness of the abyss begins to beckon with its silent, ancient call. Now we drift further down, beyond the reach of even the most persistent, diluted rays, entering the vast, encompassing embrace of the midnight zone, or bathypelagic, a world where darkness is not just a temporary state, but an absolute, unyielding constant, a fundamental truth of existence. Imagine this space, stretching out around us in every direction, an immense liquid void, where the concept of day and night holds no meaning, where the sun has never cast its golden glow, and where the very fabric of life has been woven into patterns entirely alien to our surface world. It is a place of profound stillness, a quietude so deep it seems to absorb all sound, all movement, all thought, leaving only the gentle current to guide our slow, deliberate passage. In this realm of perpetual darkness, where the pressure of the water above us is immense, a silent, comforting weight, and the temperatures hover near freezing, life has found astonishing ways to flourish, to adapt, to thrive against what seems like impossible odds. The very air we breathe, the warmth we feel, the light that guides our days, all are absent here, replaced by a different kind of vibrancy, a hidden energy that pulses through the cold, dark waters. This is not a barren wasteland, but a kingdom teeming with wonders, a testament to life's boundless creativity and its enduring will to find a way, no matter how challenging the environment. One of the most captivating phenomena in this deep, dark world is bioluminescence, a living light that emanates from the creatures themselves, transforming the abyssal plains into a dazzling, otherworldly spectacle. Imagine, if you will, being surrounded by countless tiny lights, some blinking, some glowing steadily, some flashing in intricate patterns, like a celestial tapestry woven into the very fabric of the ocean. These are not reflections of distant stars, but the internal fires of organisms producing their own illumination through complex chemical reactions within their bodies. It is a breathtaking display, a silent symphony of light in the profound darkness, where every flicker, every glow tells a story of survival, of communication, of the intricate dance of life and death. This self-generated light serves a multitude of purposes in the deep sea, where the absence of external light makes it an invaluable tool for survival. For some, it is a beacon of attraction, drawing in unsuspecting prey with its hypnotic glow. For others, it is a warning, a flash of brilliance meant to startle or deter a potential predator. And for many, it is a language, a silent conversation between individuals, a way to find mates in the vast, featureless expanse. The deep ocean is, in essence, a living light show, a moving, shimmering canvas of bioluminescent organisms, each contributing its unique sparkle to the grand cosmic ballet of the abyss. Consider the anglerfish, a creature whose very existence seems to defy imagination, a true marvel of adaptation in this lightless world. The female anglerfish, often much larger than her diminutive male counterpart, possesses a remarkable appendage, a specialized dorsal fin ray that extends forward from her head, culminating in a fleshy, glowing lure. This lure, tipped with bioluminescent bacteria, dangles enticingly in the blackness, a beacon of false hope in the otherwise empty expanse. It pulsates gently, a hypnotic rhythm of light that mimics the movement of a small, vulnerable creature, drawing in curious fish or squid, who, mistaking it for an easy meal, swim ever closer, only to find themselves ensnared in the anglerfish's formidable, tooth-filled jaws. It is a masterful deception, a testament to the ingenuity of evolution, a silent, deadly trap set in the eternal night. As we continue our gentle drift, we might observe other extraordinary adaptations, such as the specialized eyes of some deep-sea fish. Imagine eyes that are not designed for broad vision, but for pinpoint accuracy, for detecting the faintest glimmer of light in the vast darkness. Some species have developed tubular eyes, elongated and highly sensitive, that point upwards, like miniature telescopes perpetually scanning the waters above. These eyes are optimized to catch any stray photon, any fleeting spark of bioluminescence from creatures swimming overhead, or even the incredibly faint, residual blue light that might filter down from the distant surface, hundreds or even thousands of feet above. They are windows into a world of subtle signals, allowing these creatures to perceive the presence of prey or predator long before they are physically close. The barrel-eye fish, for instance, is a truly astonishing example, with its upward-pointing, tubular eyes housed within a transparent, fluid-filled dome on its head, allowing it to gaze directly upwards, silhouetting potential prey against the incredibly faint light from above, a living periscope in the deep. The very bodies of many deep-sea creatures also tell a story of adaptation to this unique environment. Imagine creatures with transparent or red bodies, a seemingly counterintuitive choice in a world where invisibility is key. However, in the deep ocean, where the only light that truly penetrates is blue, and even that fades quickly, red light is absorbed almost immediately. This means that red-bodied creatures appear black in the blue-filtered light, making them virtually invisible to predators and prey alike. Their transparency for others allows them to blend seamlessly with the water around them, their internal organs often camouflaged or minimized to maintain this ethereal invisibility. These adaptations are not just about survival, they are about becoming one with the environment, becoming an invisible, silent presence in the eternal night, dissolving into the very fabric of the deep. Indeed, many deep-sea animals have developed a suite of unique features to cope with their extreme surroundings. Beyond transparent skin and specialized eyes, we find creatures with massive eyes, disproportionately large for their bodies, designed to gather every last photon of light, enhancing their ability to navigate and hunt in the dimmest conditions. Others have developed expandable stomachs, a crucial adaptation in a world where food is scarce and opportunities are rare. Imagine a fish that can swallow prey much larger than itself, its stomach stretching to accommodate an enormous meal, allowing it to survive for extended periods until the next rare encounter with food. This ability to gorge when food is available is a testament to the harsh realities of the deep, where every calorie counts and every opportunity must be seized. Even the predators of this realm exhibit astonishing forms. Consider the cookie-cutter shark, a small, unassuming creature, yet one with a truly unique and somewhat unsettling hunting strategy. This shark, no bigger than a human forearm, possesses specialized, circular rows of teeth that allow it to take perfectly round, cookie-shaped bites out of much larger marine animals, including whales, dolphins, and even submarines. It latches on, twists its body, and leaves a distinctive, perfectly circular wound, a testament to its precise and efficient feeding method. A small but formidable hunter in the vastness of the deep. Then there is the goblin shark, a rare and ancient species, a living fossil that seems to have emerged from a prehistoric dream. With its distinctive elongated flattened snout, resembling a blade or a pickaxe, and its startlingly protrusible jaws, which can shoot forward with incredible speed to snatch unsuspecting prey. It is a creature of singular appearance. Imagine this creature, lurking in the shadows, its pale, almost translucent skin blending with the dim surroundings, waiting patiently for a meal to pass by before unleashing its sudden, terrifying attack. Its very form speaks of eons of evolution in the silent, unchanging depths. Even the more familiar forms, like squid, take on new dimensions in the deep. Some species of deep-sea squid possess an extraordinary ability to change color rapidly, not just for camouflage against the shifting background of bioluminescence, but also for communication, signaling to others through intricate, pulsating patterns of light and color. Imagine a silent conversation unfolding in the darkness, a complex dance of light and shadow, where messages are conveyed through fleeting hues and shimmering displays, a language entirely unique to the deep. The cold, near-freezing temperatures of the midnight zone present another formidable challenge, one that many deep-sea fish have overcome through remarkable biological innovations. Just as some terrestrial animals produce antifreeze to survive harsh winters, many deep-sea fish have developed antifreeze proteins in their blood. These specialized proteins prevent ice crystals from forming in their cells, allowing them to thrive in waters that would otherwise be lethal. It is a subtle yet profound adaptation, a biochemical marvel that allows life to persist in conditions that seem utterly inhospitable. And in a world where food is scarce and encounters are rare, many deep-sea creatures have adapted to a slow metabolism, a deliberate, unhurried pace of life that allows them to conserve energy and survive long periods without sustenance. Imagine a life lived in slow motion, where every movement is measured, every calorie carefully expended, where weeks or even months can pass between meals. Deliberate existence is a hallmark of the deep, a testament to the profound patience required to thrive in such an environment. It is a world where time itself seems to stretch and expand, where the rhythms of life are dictated not by the sun, but by the subtle, enduring currents and the rare, precious opportunities that arise. Perhaps one of the most poignant examples of this slow, enduring commitment to life in the deep can be found in certain species of deep-sea octopuses. These remarkable creatures, in an act of profound dedication, brood their eggs for years, sometimes for as long as 4 or 5 years, making it the longest known brooding period of any animal. Imagine the unwavering commitment, the silent vigil maintained in the cold, dark depths, the mother octopus protecting her precious clutch, foregoing food and often sacrificing her own well-being to ensure the survival of her offspring. It is a testament to the powerful, enduring force of life, a silent promise whispered in the darkness, a profound act of creation unfolding over years in the deep, a cycle of life that unfolds at a pace entirely foreign to our surface world. As we continue our gentle drift through this incredible midnight zone, we are reminded of the boundless diversity and resilience of life on Earth. The creatures here, in their silent, luminous world, are not just survivors. They are innovators, artists of adaptation, living testaments to the power of evolution. Their existence challenges our perceptions of what is possible, revealing a hidden kingdom beneath the waves that is as rich and complex as any on the surface. Our journey has taken us through layers of ocean, from the sunlit surface to the eternal twilight, and now into the profound, absolute darkness of the midnight zone. We have witnessed life in its most extreme forms, marveling at the ingenuity and beauty that can emerge from the most challenging environments. But our descent is not yet complete. The ocean holds even deeper secrets, even more profound mysteries, and even more astonishing displays of Earth's raw, untamed power. We are now approaching the very bottom, where the abyssal plains stretch out in vast, unexplored expanses, and where the Earth's molten heart sometimes breaks through, shaping unique ecosystems that defy all conventional understanding. Our gentle drift continues, carrying us towards the ultimate depths, where life persists in the face of unimaginable forces, and where the raw power of our planet sculpts the very foundations of existence. As our journey continues, drifting ever so gently downward, past the shimmering twilight zone where the last vestiges of sunlight dance in ethereal patterns, we now descend into a realm of perpetual night, a world utterly unlike our own, yet brimming with its own profound and mysterious life. This is the ocean's deep, a vast, silent, and ancient kingdom where time seems to slow, and secrets are held in the crushing embrace of unimaginable pressures. Imagine, if you will, sinking slowly, effortlessly through layers of water that grow colder and darker with every passing moment, until the light from above is nothing more than a faint, distant memory, a shimmering ghost on the surface of your consciousness. Here, in these profound depths, the very concept of sunlight becomes an abstract notion, a foreign warmth that has never touched the creatures that call this place home, their lives shaped by forces entirely different from those that govern the sunlit world. This deep, dark expanse is not a barren void, but rather a vibrant, albeit alien landscape, where life has found extraordinary ways to flourish, adapting to conditions that would seem utterly impossible to us. Picture the seafloor stretching out before you, not as a flat, featureless plain, but as a terrain of majestic mountains and valleys, of vast plains, and most strikingly, of deep, profound trenches that carve into the Earth's crust like ancient scars. And amidst this majestic desolation, there are places of incredible wonder, places where the very core of our planet breathes life into the darkness. These are the hydrothermal vents, magnificent geological formations that rise from the seafloor like chimneys, constantly exhaling plumes of superheated, mineral-rich water. It is around these vents that unique ecosystems thrive, vibrant oases of life that exist entirely without the sun's energy, a testament to the boundless ingenuity of nature. These extraordinary vents are not merely cracks in the earth, they are gateways to a hidden world, where the planet's internal heat fuels a miraculous process. The water that gushes from them is not just warm, it is superheated, reaching temperatures that would instantly vaporize us. Yet it is teeming with dissolved minerals, a rich chemical soup that becomes the very foundation of life here. Instead of photosynthesis, which relies on sunlight, these communities rely on chemosynthesis, a process where certain microorganisms convert chemical energy from these minerals into organic matter. Imagine the spectacle: towering structures, sometimes hundreds of feet tall, built from the very minerals precipitating out of the hot water, surrounded by a swirling haze of chemicals, and within this haze, life in its most primordial and resilient forms flourishes. These hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor support entire intricate ecosystems, each organism playing a vital role in a delicate balance that has existed for eons. The concept of life without sunlight is so foreign to our terrestrial understanding, yet here it is the fundamental truth, a daily reality for countless species. The energy that powers these communities comes directly from Earth's interior, a constant, unwavering flow of chemical sustenance, a powerful reminder that life finds a way, even in the most extreme environments imaginable. As you float gently above these vents, you might perceive a faint glow, not of light, but of the sheer energy pulsating from the Earth's core, an almost palpable warmth in the otherwise frigid depths. The very base of these chemosynthetic food webs is formed by specialized deep-sea bacteria, microscopic architects of life that possess the incredible ability to consume methane or hydrogen sulfide, transforming these seemingly inhospitable compounds into the building blocks of their existence. These tiny organisms are the primary producers of the deep, the equivalent of the plants and algae in the sunlit world. But their energy source is entirely different, drawn from the chemical reactions occurring within the Earth itself. They form dense mats around the vents, a living carpet of sustenance, upon which all other life in these ecosystems depends, creating a vibrant, bustling metropolis in the otherwise barren deep. Among the most iconic inhabitants of these vent communities are the deep-sea worms, particularly the magnificent tube worms, which stand tall and proud, like ancient sentinels guarding the fiery breath of the earth. Some of these incredible creatures can grow several feet long, their white chitinous tubes anchored firmly to the seafloor, while their vibrant red plumes, rich with hemoglobin, wave gently in the mineral-laden water. These plumes are not for feeding in the traditional sense, but rather for absorbing the hydrogen sulfide that fuels the symbiotic bacteria living within their bodies. A perfect partnership where the worm provides shelter and the bacteria provide nourishment. As you observe them, you might feel a profound sense of awe at their sheer resilience, their quiet strength in a world of constant pressure and chemical flux. As we continue our descent, deeper still, we approach the most profound chasms on our planet. Places where the ocean floor plunges into unimaginable abysses. The Mariana Trench, for instance, is the deepest known part of the world's oceans, a colossal scar on the Earth's surface, plunging almost 7 miles down into the very heart of the planet. To put that into perspective, if Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, were placed at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, its peak would still be more than a mile beneath the surface of the water. It is a place of absolute darkness, of crushing pressure, and of an eerie, profound silence that has remained undisturbed for millennia. The Mariana Trench, this deepest known part of the Earth's oceans, is not merely a geological feature. It is a gateway to the unknown, a frontier that has been explored by fewer humans than have walked on the moon. Its immense depth, nearly 7 miles down, creates an environment so extreme that only the most specialized and resilient forms of life can survive there. Imagine the sheer scale of it, stretching for thousands of miles, a vast dark canyon that holds secrets we are only just beginning to uncover. Each discovery, a testament to life's extraordinary adaptability. Indeed, the deepest known part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, is home to unique life forms that have evolved incredible adaptations to withstand the immense pressure and the eternal darkness. These are creatures of exquisite fragility and immense strength, their bodies often gelatinous or highly specialized to prevent being crushed by the weight of the water above them. They move slowly, conserving energy in a world where resources are scarce, their senses finely tuned to detect the faintest vibrations or chemical signals in the inky blackness. As you imagine them moving with quiet dignity through their crushing world, you might feel a sense of profound respect for their enduring spirit. The pressure at these incredible depths is beyond human comprehension, a force so immense it is almost impossible to visualize. At the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level, a force equivalent to having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you, each one pressing down with its full weight. Imagine that colossal weight bearing down on every square inch of your being, and then imagine life not just surviving, but thriving under such conditions. Their very existence challenges our understanding of what is possible, pushing the boundaries of biological resilience to its absolute limits. This deepest part of the ocean, found within these trenches, is known as the Hadal Zone, a name derived from Hades, the Greek god of the underworld, perfectly capturing its profound and mysterious nature. It is a realm of immense pressures, where life is sparse but incredibly resilient, populated by unique pressure-adapted organisms. Here you might encounter amphipods, tiny crustaceans that scuttle across the abyssal plains, or the ghostly snailfish, whose delicate, gelatinous bodies are perfectly designed to withstand the crushing weight of the water. These creatures are living proof that even in the most extreme environments, life finds a way to persist, to evolve, and to thrive, a quiet miracle unfolding in the perpetual night. Throughout the vast expanse of the deep sea, beyond the immediate vicinity of the vents and the extreme depths of the trenches, the environment is characterized by a remarkable consistency. It is a cold, constant world, with temperatures often hovering near freezing, a perpetual chill that permeates everything. This stable, unchanging environment contributes to the unique life histories of many deep-sea creatures, allowing them to live at a pace far slower than their surface-dwelling counterparts, their lives stretching out over centuries. In this slow-motion world, many deep-sea creatures have evolved exceptionally slow metabolisms, a strategy for survival in an environment where food is scarce and energy conservation is paramount. This slow pace of life often translates into extraordinary longevity, with some species living for hundreds of years, their lives unfolding over timelines that dwarf our own. Imagine a creature born in the deep, quietly navigating its existence for centuries, witnessing the slow, imperceptible changes of its unchanging world, a living testament to the enduring power of time. One such marvel of longevity is the Greenland shark, a creature of the icy northern waters that can live for an astonishing period of up to 500 years, making it the longest living vertebrate known to science. Imagine a shark silently patrolling the frigid depths, its eyes perhaps clouded with age, its body bearing the marks of centuries of existence, a living relic of a bygone era. Its slow growth, slow metabolism, and cold habitat all contribute to this incredible lifespan, allowing it to witness the passage of half a millennium, a silent ancient guardian of the deep. And then there are the majestic bowhead whales, giants of the Arctic seas, who also possess an incredible longevity, capable of living for over 200 years, making them among the longest living mammals on Earth. These magnificent creatures, with their massive heads and powerful bodies, have roamed the polar waters for centuries, some of them still bearing ancient harpoon tips embedded in their blubber, silent witnesses to human history and the passage of time. Imagine a whale, swimming serenely, carrying within its very flesh the echoes of past encounters, a living archive of the ocean's history. The bowhead whale, with its immense size and serene demeanor, truly holds the record for the longest lifespan of any mammal, potentially living for over 2 centuries. Think of the wisdom accumulated over such a vast period, the countless migrations, the changing seasons, the generations of its own kind it has seen come and go. It is a creature that embodies the very essence of ancient endurance, a living monument to the ocean's timelessness, its journey through the frigid waters, a slow, deliberate dance through the ages. Indeed, some bowhead whales have been found with harpoon tips from centuries past still lodged in their blubber, tangible proof of their incredible longevity. These ancient artifacts, discovered during scientific studies, tell a silent story of survival, of a creature that has outlived its hunters, continuing its majestic journey through the Arctic waters, a living link to a distant past. Their continued existence is a powerful reminder of the ocean's enduring power and the profound mysteries that still lie beneath its surface. Beyond the great whales, the deep ocean also harbors other ancient wonders, such as some deep-sea corals, which can live for thousands of years, forming vast, complex reefs in the cold, dark waters. Unlike their shallow water cousins that rely on sunlight, these corals grow slowly, patiently, building intricate structures over millennia, creating vital habitats for countless other deep-sea organisms. Imagine these ancient silent cities, built from the very fabric of time, teeming with life in the perpetual darkness, a testament to the ocean's capacity for sustained creation. And in a fascinating cycle of life and death, the deep ocean also benefits from what are known as whale falls. When a whale carcass, after its long life, finally sinks to the ocean floor, it creates an entire rich ecosystem that can last for decades, sometimes even centuries. This massive influx of organic matter provides a feast for a specialized community of scavengers and chemosynthetic bacteria, transforming a single event into a long-lasting oasis of life in the otherwise food-scarce deep. Imagine the silent descent of such a giant, its final journey creating a new world, a temporary haven where life flourishes in its wake, a profound cycle of renewal in the deepest parts of the ocean. Truly, the ocean's depths hold ancient secrets, vast repositories of knowledge and life that are slowly, patiently revealing themselves to those who are willing to listen, to observe, and to understand. Each discovery, each new species, each glimpse into these extreme environments expands our comprehension of life's boundless possibilities and the profound interconnectedness of all things. The deep ocean is a living library, its pages written in the currents, in the rocks, and in the very bodies of its ancient inhabitants, waiting for us to decipher its timeless tales. The deep ocean floor remains largely unexplored, a vast, mysterious frontier that continues to beckon with its untold wonders. It is a humbling thought that more people have walked on the moon than have visited its deepest trenches, a stark reminder of how much there is still to learn about our own planet. This unexplored vastness holds not just scientific marvels, but also a sense of profound wonder, a quiet invitation to contemplate the sheer scale of the unknown that lies beneath the waves, a world waiting patiently for our gentle curiosity. As we gently begin our slow, gradual ascent from these profound depths, leaving behind the crushing pressures and the eternal night of the trenches and the glowing oases of the hydrothermal vents, we carry with us a renewed sense of awe for the ocean's boundless resilience. The images of ancient sharks, long-lived whales, and timeless corals linger in our minds, silent testaments to the enduring power of life. We are reminded, with every passing moment, of the ocean's global influence, its delicate balance connecting all life within its waters, from the smallest microbe in the deepest trench to the largest whale breaching the surface. This vast, interconnected system is a single breathing entity, a living testament to the intricate dance of life on Earth. And so, we drift, carried by the gentle currents of our imagination, deeper into the ocean's embrace, feeling the profound connections that weave through this vast, liquid world, a tapestry of life and wonder that stretches across our planet. We have journeyed far, from the shimmering surface to the mysterious abyssal plains, and now, as our exploration reaches its serene conclusion, we begin to perceive the intricate dance of life on a grander scale, understanding how everything is interwoven, how every ripple eventually touches every shore. Imagine for a moment the incredible journeys undertaken by some of the ocean's most magnificent inhabitants, the whales, those ancient mariners of the deep. They embark on migrations that span thousands of miles each year, a testament to their enduring spirit and the deep-seated wisdom of their kind, traveling from the rich, icy feeding grounds of the polar regions, where krill and small fish abound, to the warmer, more sheltered waters closer to the equator, where they will birth and nurture their young. Picture these colossal beings, moving with an effortless grace through the vast blue, their massive forms propelled by powerful tails, their journey guided by an instinct honed over millennia, an internal compass attuned to the subtle shifts in temperature and the Earth's magnetic fields. It is a pilgrimage of life, a cycle of renewal that speaks to the very heart of existence, a testament to the ocean's boundless capacity to sustain such epic endeavors. These migrations are not solitary acts, but rather a part of a much larger global ballet, influenced and aided by the very arteries of the ocean itself. The ocean's currents are like vast invisible rivers, flowing ceaselessly beneath the surface, transporting not only heat from the sun-warmed tropics to the cooler poles, but also a rich bounty of nutrients, the very building blocks of life, around the globe. Feel the subtle pull of these currents, even now, as you lie comfortably, imagining yourself suspended in their gentle flow, a part of this immense, interconnected system. These currents are the lifeblood of the ocean, shaping ecosystems, influencing weather patterns, and guiding the journeys of countless creatures, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales. They are the silent architects of marine biodiversity, creating pathways and bringing nourishment to every corner of this watery world. At the very heart of this global circulation lies a phenomenon known as the oceanic conveyor belt, a majestic and powerful system of ocean currents that operates on a truly planetary scale, a grand circulatory system for our blue planet. This colossal conveyor belt is responsible for transporting heat and nutrients throughout the deep ocean, a slow, deliberate movement that takes centuries to complete a full cycle. A testament to the ocean's immense timescales. Imagine warm surface waters, heated by the sun, flowing from the equator towards the poles, gradually cooling and becoming denser, eventually sinking into the abyss in the North Atlantic and around Antarctica. Once in the deep, these cold, nutrient-rich waters then creep slowly along the ocean floor, circulating through all the major ocean basins, before eventually rising again to the surface in other regions, bringing with them a wealth of minerals and organic matter that fuels new life. This continuous slow-motion ballet of water is a cornerstone of Earth's climate regulation, a silent guardian of our planet's delicate balance, and its gentle, persistent movement underscores the profound interconnectedness of all things within the ocean and beyond. And within this vast, flowing network, there are places of extraordinary beauty and vibrant life, true underwater cities that pulse with an energy all their own. Coral reefs are perhaps the most stunning example of these vibrant underwater metropolises, teeming with an astonishing diversity of marine life, a kaleidoscope of colors and forms that defy imagination. Picture yourself gliding slowly over a coral reef, the sunlight dappling through the water, illuminating intricate structures that rise like ancient castles from the seabed. Every nook and cranny is home to something unique. Schools of iridescent fish darting through the branches of staghorn coral, a shy moray eel peeking from a crevice, a brightly colored sea slug inching its way across a fan coral. The sheer abundance of life here is breathtaking, a testament to nature's boundless creativity and the incredible power of collaboration. These magnificent structures are not built by giant hands, but by the tireless work of tiny, unassuming creatures called polyps, each no larger than your fingertip. Over thousands of years, these microscopic architects secrete calcium carbonate, slowly, patiently, building upon the skeletons of their ancestors, creating intricate, labyrinthine structures that provide shelter and sustenance for countless other species. Imagine the patience, the dedication, the sheer passage of time represented in a single coral head, a living monument to slow, deliberate growth. Each polyp, a tiny individual, contributes to a collective masterpiece, a living, breathing city that grows millimeter by millimeter, year after year, for millennia. A slow, silent symphony of construction that continues even now beneath the calming sway of the ocean. And just as whales undertake their epic journeys, so too do other creatures, driven by ancient instincts and the rhythms of the sea. Sea turtles, those ancient mariners with shells like polished jewels, embark on truly epic journeys across vast ocean expanses, navigating by cues we can only begin to comprehend. They travel thousands of miles, often across entire ocean basins, only to return, with an almost miraculous precision, to the very same beaches where they themselves were born, sometimes decades earlier, to lay their own precious eggs. Imagine the quiet determination in their ancient eyes, the slow, powerful strokes of their flippers, propelling them through the water, guided by an invisible thread of memory and instinct back to that one specific stretch of sand, a place of profound significance in their long lives. It is a journey of homecoming, a testament to the enduring power of life's cycles, a quiet miracle unfolding beneath the moonlit sky. The ocean, in its immense and silent power, plays a truly crucial role in regulating Earth's climate and weather patterns, a silent giant that breathes with our planet. It is not merely a passive body of water, but an active participant in the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. The vastness of its surface acts like a massive solar panel, absorbing an immense amount of heat from the sun, storing it, and then slowly releasing it, influencing atmospheric temperatures and driving weather systems across continents. Think of the ocean as the Earth's great thermostat, moderating extremes, ensuring a relatively stable environment for life to flourish. Its gentle, rhythmic breathing influences every breeze, every cloud, every drop of rain that falls upon our lands. One of the most vital functions the ocean performs is its role as a significant carbon sink. It quietly absorbs a staggering amount of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, acting as a crucial buffer against climate change, a silent guardian of our air quality. The surface waters dissolve CO2, and then through a complex series of biological and physical processes, much of this carbon is transported to the deep ocean, where it can remain sequestered for centuries or even millennia. Without this immense capacity to absorb carbon, our atmosphere would be far more saturated, and the effects of climate change would be even more pronounced. The ocean, in its quiet, unassuming way, is constantly working to maintain the delicate balance of our planetary atmosphere, a silent, ceaseless effort that underpins the very possibility of life as we know it. As we drift deeper into the open ocean, far from the familiar shores and vibrant reefs, we might encounter some of its most formidable, yet equally fascinating inhabitants. The oceanic white-tipped shark, for instance, is a powerful and majestic open ocean predator, a true wanderer of the vast blue, known for its distinctive white-tipped fins, which seem to glow faintly in the subdued light. Imagine its sleek, powerful form, gliding effortlessly through the boundless expanse, a creature perfectly adapted to its pelagic realm, its senses finely tuned to detect the slightest disturbance in the water. There is a quiet dignity in its movements, a primal elegance that speaks of millions of years of evolution, a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty that still thrives in the wild heart of our planet's oceans. Its presence is a testament to the ocean's enduring wildness, a symbol of the untamed spirit that still reigns in the deep. And then, in the soft, silty plains of the deep seabed, far below the reach of sunlight, we might encounter creatures of a different kind, creatures that seem to belong to another world entirely, yet are very much a part of this one. The sea pens are colonial animals, closely related to corals, but with a distinctly different appearance. They resemble old-fashioned quill pens, their feathery branches extending upwards from a central stalk, gracefully rooted in the soft, dark seabed. Imagine a field of these delicate, luminous structures, swaying gently in the imperceptible currents of the deep, each one a colony of hundreds of tiny polyps, filtering microscopic particles from the water. They are living, breathing sculptures, silent sentinels of the abyssal plains, adding a touch of ethereal beauty to the otherwise stark landscape of the deep ocean. A quiet reminder that life finds a way to flourish even in the most challenging environments. The ocean's silent work extends even to the most fundamental processes that regulate our planet's climate, a testament to its profound and often unseen influence. The ocean's biological pump is a remarkable process, a vital mechanism involving countless tiny organisms that play a colossal role in regulating Earth's climate. Imagine microscopic phytoplankton drifting near the sunlit surface, absorbing carbon dioxide from the water through photosynthesis, just like plants on land. As these tiny organisms are consumed by zooplankton, or as they simply die, their carbon-rich bodies and waste products begin to sink slowly, inexorably, towards the deep sea. This continuous rain of organic matter effectively pumps carbon from the surface waters, sequestering it in the depths, preventing it from re-entering the atmosphere. It is a slow, ceaseless, and incredibly efficient process, a silent biological engine that helps to maintain the delicate balance of our planet's carbon cycle. A hidden wonder working tirelessly beneath the waves. Despite all we have learned, all we have explored, the vastness of the ocean continues to hold countless undiscovered species, a true frontier of exploration that stretches beyond our current understanding. Imagine the endless possibilities, the untold stories, the unique forms of life that still await our discovery in the unexplored trenches, the uncharted seamounts, the vast, dark expanses of the deep. It is a humbling thought, a reminder of the boundless mysteries that still reside within our own planet, a true testament to the ocean's enduring power to surprise and inspire. This sense of the unknown, the vastness of what remains to be seen, adds an extra layer of wonder to our journey, a quiet invitation to dream of what lies beyond the horizon, beyond the reach of our current gaze. Even in the deepest, most tranquil parts of the ocean, where light never penetrates and the pressure is immense, the gentle sway of ocean currents can still be felt, a subtle, rhythmic pulse that permeates every layer of this liquid world. Imagine yourself immersed in this profound stillness, yet aware of the slow, almost imperceptible movement of the water around you, a soft, eternal breath. It is a reminder that even in the most seemingly static environments, there is always movement, always a gentle flow, a constant, underlying rhythm that connects everything, from the surface to the deepest abyss. This subtle motion is a comforting presence, a reminder of the ocean's ceaseless, gentle energy, a lullaby of the deep. And accompanying this gentle sway, a symphony of sounds, a chorus of voices that travels immense distances through the water, creating an oceanic concert that is both ancient and ever-present. Underwater sounds, like the ethereal songs of whales, can carry for hundreds, even thousands of miles, their complex melodies echoing through the vastness, a form of communication that transcends human understanding. Imagine these resonant calls, deep and haunting, traveling through the water, a language of the deep, connecting individuals across vast distances, sharing stories, warnings, and perhaps even dreams. It is a soundscape unlike any other, a reminder of the rich, vibrant world that exists beneath the waves, a world that communicates in ways we are only just beginning to appreciate. Indeed, the symphony of the deep refers to this constant, subtle chorus of sounds made by marine life, a continuous backdrop of whispers and clicks, hums and groans that fills the ocean's vastness. From the rapid, percussive snaps of tiny shrimp, creating a crackling sound that can be heard across entire reefs, to the distant, mournful songs of whales, resonating through the abyssal plains. The ocean is never truly silent. It is a living soundscape, a testament to the sheer abundance of life, a constant, gentle hum that speaks of perpetual activity, of life unfolding in countless forms. Listen closely, even now, in your mind's ear, and you might almost perceive this subtle, ceaseless music, a lullaby woven from the very fabric of the ocean itself. As our journey through this magnificent underwater kingdom draws to a close, we carry with us a profound sense of wonder, a deep appreciation for the intricate beauty and enduring mysteries of the ocean. We feel the peaceful rhythm of the ocean's heart, a steady, comforting pulse that resonates within us, a connection to something ancient and vast. The images we have conjured, the sensations we have imagined, linger in the quiet spaces of our minds, settling like soft sand on the seabed, leaving behind a gentle calm. The deep, cool currents continue to flow, carrying with them the whispers of ancient tides and the silent stories of countless creatures. You are now a part of this flow, drifting effortlessly, weightlessly, suspended in a state of profound peace. The gentle sway of the water cradles you, a soft, rhythmic motion that lulls you deeper and deeper into relaxation. Feel the warmth of your breath, slow and even, a gentle tide rising and falling within you. Each exhale is a release, a letting go of any lingering thoughts or tensions, dissolving them into the vast, calming blue. The ocean's embrace is complete, a comforting blanket of tranquility that wraps around you, holding you gently, securely. You are safe, you are peaceful, you are deeply, profoundly relaxed. The distant echoes of whale songs, the soft crackle of shrimp, the slow, rhythmic pulse of the currents, all these sounds blend into a harmonious lullaby, a symphony of serenity that guides you towards the deepest, most restorative sleep. Allow yourself to sink further, effortlessly, into this ocean of calm. Your body feels heavy, yet weightless, supported by the softest currents of sleep. Your mind is clear, peaceful, drifting like a feather on the surface of a tranquil sea. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go, but to surrender to this profound sense of peace, to allow the gentle waves of slumber to carry you away. Let the images of the deep, the vibrant reefs, the graceful whales, and the silent ancient currents fade softly into the background, leaving only a feeling of deep contentment, a quiet sense of belonging. You are connected to this vast, beautiful world, a part of its enduring wonder. And now it is time to rest. Sleep deeply, sleep peacefully, carried by the ocean's embrace into a night of profound and restorative dreams. Let the gentle rhythm of the waves be your guide as you drift further and further into the quiet, boundless depths of sleep.